I would have to look closer to see if any Arab authors ever received a fatwa in the same way that Salman Rushdie did. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of cases, but I'm going to shift to the most famous censorship case, or sort of the biggest religious scandal pertaining to Arabic literature that I'm familiar with, which is the 1994 stabbing of the Egyptian author and Nobel laureate Naguib Mahfouz when he was just walking on the street in Cairo. Mahfouz had written in the late 60s a novel called Children of Gebelawi, also translated as Children of the Alley, which was a religious allegorical novel that took place in sort of a fantastical Cairo, on an alleyway where different characters were sort of meant as allegorical representations of prophets from the three major monotheistic religions. So we're talking about Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. And one of the characters one of the prophets who was allegorically represented in that novel is none other than Muhammad, the prophet of Islam. Mahfouz doesn't name names in the novel, but it was sort of understood in the Egyptian literary establishment that this was a representation of Muhammad. As you may know, representing Muhammad graphically is considered a sin in Islam. So Mahfouz was roundly criticized by Al-Azhar and by other Islamic institutions for this novel. And many more fundamentalist scholars had called for his for an attack on him. So in 1994, he was stabbed in the neck on the street by a member of the Muslim Brotherhood, and this caused quite a big scandal.